Yo guys, Brad back on the channel. Today, bringing you guys another trading method. I've brought out two player of the month ones. One for Hazard, which worked pretty well for me, and one for Aubameyang should he get it. Go check that video out if you want to check the player of the month guy out. And let's get started. Also, before we get started, check in the description if you want to join and get an SIP membership with the Serious About FIFA group. Join the group on Facebook, and then join the group through my link. And basically, at £4 a month, you get one-to-one trading advice, one-to-one custom tactics, all that sort of stuff. Trust me, it is worth the money. Anyways, today, trading methods. Right. We're going to be doing it in the Premier League, the most prestigious league in the world, arguably. So, what I find is, with SBCs coming out, and just in general, left-backs and right-backs tend to just go up in price randomly. But it's sided players anyways. But we're not going to be looking at defenders, we're going to be looking at left wingers. Now, I've known this method for a while, but I wanted to test it out, see what it'd be like at this moment in the game. It actually works really well. So, let's take a player like Marcus Rashford, for example. To my knowledge of when I was doing it, I'm not going to buy that one, he was going for about 5.6k and selling instantly, which he still is. He might even be higher than that now. Indeed he is. 5.8. Yeah, 5.8 is where we draw the line. So, what you're going to want to do is, there's two ways you can do this, yeah? That's why, obviously, you know, there's multiple ways you can do it. So, obviously, you got to take into account EA tax. So, if you sell someone for 5,800, I'm going to work it out right now on my phone. All you got to do is times 5,800 by 0.95. So, you've got to buy it. So if you want to make a profit, you've got to buy it for 5,500 and lower. So you only make 10 coins off the card if you buy it for that much. That's because of tax. So you can basically just snipe, sit here all the time. You know, a couple are going to come up eventually. You know, if you're going to lower ones, like, why is my controller not working? Like that, you know, snipe away. See, we were so close to getting that one as well. Because it came orange, that means like, there we go. See, straight, easy money. Relist 5.8, off you go. Easy profit like that. You keep doing that, you'll have money in no time. So that's one of the ways we can do it. The other way is basically, because we know he goes for that, we got to bid on him for, let's say, 5.3 and below. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go to the max price, 5.2, and bid on loads and loads of Marcus Rashford's. Now obviously there's going to be people who know about this, as you can see there, who will be outbidding me. So you just got to keep going until you can get a bid on about, let's say, if you've got the money, as many as you can do without knowing that you're going to lose money in case his price just randomly goes, which I doubt it's going to do. So, you know, just keep bidding on these Marcus Rashford's, and you're going to get outbidded. That's inevitable, trust me. But like, there's some where it's like, there's some that slip between the cracks and you'll get them. And if you do get one at a price of 5,100, it's just as efficient as sniping, because at the end of the day, you're not constantly waiting. Well, you're waiting, but you can be doing other things whilst you're waiting. Whereas with sniping, you've got to do it there and then. So that's sort of the pro of this one. So, just for this purpose of the video, we're going to just list them on a couple. So, while those Marcus Rashfords are going, we're going to go to the thumbnail player. Now, Felipe Anderson. I know for a fact that this guy is a left mid. Now, he might be going for 3k, 4k, whatever he's going for. But, I was trying to do some trading with him in left wing earlier, and it worked a treat. So, to my knowledge, he was selling instantly for about 3.8. So, he's gone down to 3.7 since then. And putting a sniper filter on like that was getting me coinage. So, I was getting loads. I must have made about 4k off of it in about a minute. Like that. There we go. Simple. Relisting for 3.6. It's not a lot of profit because of tax, obviously. A couple hundred coins. But if we go lower, that's where it starts to get. Obviously, a lot of these Andersons will be ones that have been put in teams, and the people are just selling their teams, not looking at his position, seeing that they've changed him for a team. So, you know, we got to take advantage of that. Keep sniping, and you know, Don't know why it was stuck there. It's gonna come off. You know, it's not guaranteed to make a lot of money. What is my controller doing? You're not guaranteed to get some on the market, but like I say, that's one way you can do it. The other way, like I just showed you with Anderson this time though, is the bid method. Just bid on a crap ton of these guys, and well, the rest it sort of explains itself, doesn't it? So what I'm gonna say is for this roll we'll do 3k max with only going up to 3.1. You see the time drops massively with that. So you know, you're not gonna make a lot of this. If you want to make a lot of coins, subscribe to the membership in the series about FIFA Facebook group, and you know, use my link in the description and subscribe to that monthly. Then you're gonna make the profit from like investors that know what they're talking about. I'm just a YouTuber who knows what he's talking about, but not as well as people on there. Jesus, they've got guides, like written like weekly guides, and like they might as well briefcase. But yeah, Rashford's up there. He's not sold yet, but you see we picked up 2 Marcus Rashfords for 5.1 and 5.2, I believe, with just getting outbidded on one of the Rashfords, and we're in the lead in all these. So we're gonna have a quick look. Is Rashford just sold? Yeah, he's just sold. See, so profit right there. We're gonna go back to Rashford now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over and see what he's going for, since it wasn't instant. Yeah, see, loads of 5.8s have been listed now, so 5.7s even, which is going to hurt the profit obviously, but 5.6 he's going to go for. Yeah, 5.6, still a couple of 100 coins, like, so those will, you know, make their own path sort of thing. So yeah, listing Rashford up for 5. Alright, I didn't select the other one. And we'll list this one up for 5.6 also. It's going to sell, you know, it might be off camera, might be on camera, it might have just sold now. Yeah, I think I've just sold. What I like to do is, I know I'm losing profit by selling them for the lowest, but I want them to sell instantly so I can regain the coins and start trading all over again. You know, I like doing stuff that sort of way. So yeah, those are the 2 plays that I found. There's going to be loads more. I'm not going to tell you about all of them, otherwise if loads of people watch this video the method wouldn't work, because then everyone would know what players to use. So they're just 2 wingers from the Premier League that I've shown you, you know, 2 ways each, bidding on them or sniping them. Both of them work great. You're gonna make bank on each card, a couple 100 coins. You do 300 coins for 10 cards, that's 3k, and trust me, that feels like 5 minutes. You know, you can make loads. You can make 100k an hour, 50k an hour, even if 20k an hour. Like, there was one time where I made 40k an hour and I was over the moon with it, just from sniping marquee matchup players. So yeah, who cares? But yeah, thanks for watching today's video, guys. Hope you enjoy. Leave it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.